So, of course, the biggest governance story of the past month has been Elon Musk's campaign to take over Twitter. At the moment, the Twitter board's agreed to a deal, although details and legal surprises could still pop up. But the Elon Musk Twitter dance has been even more important as a governance landmark. It shows how recent trends are tearing apart the way proxy battles work in the new corporate and social reality. First, even though activist investors always gained fame for their takeover battles, none of them compare to Elon Musk. Carl Icahn, for example, does most of his work behind the scenes, and his public statements on a target rarely go beyond the business media. Now we have a pot-smoking, ADD rocket man who's the world's richest life form. Elon Musk can write his own activist rules, and did he ever? He used Twitter itself as a medium for his campaign, and news coverage worldwide hung on his every tweet. Second, takeovers usually target a company on specific metrics, a declining market share, profits, a failed strategy, something like that. Now, while Twitter's stock is down over the past couple of years, that seemed like an afterthought to Musk. His primary beef was what he saw as censorship and unfairness in its algorithms. Only as his campaign progressed did he mention Twitter failing to capture value or the weak stock ownership of the board members. Musk's massive wealth also shook up his attack in a new way. Traditional writers may accumulate 2–3% of a company and then knock on the boardroom door seeking attention. Musk quickly grabbed over 9% of Twitter. That demands instant respect as well as a board seat, which he declined, which is another new twist. Less noticed in the Twitter coup is the role of stakeholder governance and what that played. Employees of target companies typically just worry that the barbarians are going to take over and fire them. Twitter employees have gone public complaining about Musk himself, his new powers to set dialogue, and open the platform to voices who might offend their politics. This stakeholder power is a new factor in takeovers, so expect both sides to work on tactics for drafting it as a tool. And finally, the whole Twitter Musk circus was a preview of how media, popular culture, and celebrity will upend the rules of investor activism. Twitter is a shared voice and debate platform in much of the world with over 1.3 billion users. Everyone tweets, but no one loves it. We all complain about it being toxic, its politics and manipulation. Musk gained momentum by selling himself as a populist reformer, opening up Twitter. So Elon Musk did for hostile takeovers what Donald Trump did for politics. Prepare now for a very new takeover client. I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for May.